Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Yeah, the old clock says it's 5 o'clock. Beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Sequitur Beer Project. These guys are somewhere, but I don't have anything from Seaside Heights, New Jersey. From New Jersey. And they're calling it a double IPA. This is a 7.5%er, guys. Put it in the can on 03/22 of 21, March the 22nd. Hops are full spectrum mosaic. Sabro Lupomax. Experimental 13459. Enjoyed this beer while thinking about laying out in the sun on the beach. We brewed this beer in collaboration with Heavy Reel from Seaside Heights, New Jersey. So maybe they're not there. Anyway, it's got the government warning on here, but it doesn't have a whole lot of other information. Just a bunch of damn cartoon characters on the front of it. Some of these breweries could go a long way to giving us the information that we need. But then they made an attempt to give it the ABV, and they got the can on date. That's the two most important things anyway. And they're telling us the hops, if I can decipher this correctly. But anyway, I don't know where they're at, because when I typed the name, nowhere else I'd rather be is the name of the beer. And when I typed that into Beer Advocate, it returned nothing. So, but they're out. They're dying anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 7.5%er, and we didn't have a commercial description, so without further ado, let's open it up. Plain Jane 16-ounce silver can with a stick-on label. A little bit of haze coming out. And the swirly swirl, just in case any settling has gone on in there. And I'll put it up on this side so you can see the writing if you can see it from that far away. Almost 2 fingers of head, guys. It is very hazy. I can see light through the thin part of the glass, but not the big bulb part up here. And speaking of the glass, we'll get to that in just a second. But it's a decent looking beer. What do you think? To the nose we go. Nice citrusy pine. Hence your standard aromas, grapefruit. Maybe a little tropical fruit notes in there. And before I go any further, a lot of my subscribers, when this glass was available from the Pretentious Beer Glass Company, ordered one of these. They're not cheap glasses. They're very, very thick walled glasses, my favorite glass. And I've continued, once they stopped producing it, I've continued to have subscribers saying, where can I get that glass? Well, it's been unavailable. One of my subscribers told me yesterday that Etsy has second run versions of this glass on their website, and they got them on sale. They're regular $65. They got them for like $52. If you want one now and you don't mind an imperfection in the glass, you can get one of these right now. I contacted the owner of the Pretentious Beer Glass Company after I found out about it, and told them who I was and what was going on, and all the subscribers that had bought it and all the subscribers that hadn't that still want to get it. And he told me that they're going to do another first run edition in a couple of weeks. So if you want to wait, he told me he would let me know as soon as they had them produced and they are ready to ship. He would let me know, and I will let you know. I will mention it on a video that they got it. Now I'm actually going to get 3 more of these, so I have a set of 4 once the first run edition. I was going to order 3 of the second run, but after I talked to him and he said they're going to do it again, I'm going to let you know. So if you want a second glass, or they call them seconds, so they have imperfection, air bubble or something in it. It's not first. Just like clothing, you know, it's got something, some little imperfection in the glass. You can get those from Etsy right now. So, but if you want to wait for one like this that has no imperfections in it, they're going to do it again, and I'll let you know. So, enough about the glass. And I'm going to get, like I said, 3 more. So, I'll have a set of 4 of these in case something awful happens and it slips out of my hand, and God forbid, but I'll take extremely cautious care with this. It doesn't get to the dishwasher. I hand wash it every time. So, now that I've flapped my gums for a couple of minutes and the head is dissipated, let's sip on it. Cheers. Nothing is standing out as far as the taste. I mean, the hints of pine, grapefruit. Alcohol's well hidden, but the hops are very subtle. Decent beer. Decent beer. I wouldn't go out of my way to pick this up again, probably. Swirly swirl one more time, back in pour going in. I think this is either the second or third beer that I've done from this brewery, so decent beer. I mean, like I said, nothing to write home about. Not blowing my hair back on my socks off at this point. But it's right out of the fridge. Just gonna sip on it and see what we end up with. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for quite a while. It's definitely up to room temperature. A little bit of lacing where I initially poured it in the glass there. It's a decent beer, guys. It's not outstanding to me. It's not even an A beer to me. And I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt, since it does have the date on it and does have the ABV written on it. Alcohol's well hidden. Those are the 3 biggest attributes I can give to this beer, but it's nothing exciting. I mean, even now that it's warmed up, the aroma is just kind of mediocre. So, final chug. Kind of one-dimensional, yeah, guys. So I'm gonna give it a B+. 86 from me is where I'm gonna put this. Like I said, I couldn't, when I typed in the name of Beer Advocate, it returned nothing. And I'm not jumping through hoops on that side, trying to type in the beer company and all that kind of crap. When I type in the name and it doesn't return it, we're done. I'm done with it. So, over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 3.6, which is in their B range. It's a B beer, guys. It's a B beer. That's basically what it is. It's a decent beer. So, probably not something I would pick up again. Anyway, 116 people have only commented on this beer on Untapped, so it's probably a new release from those guys. But like I said, it was put in the can on March the 22nd, and here we're in July. So April, May, June, July. Not quite 4 months old, but you would think more than 116 people would have commented on this beer. So anyway, I don't know what the distribution is from these people, but like I said, it's a B beer. So if you've had Nowhere Else I'd Rather Be from Non-Sequitur Beer Project, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.